Hi everyone. So the reason I'm making this video is just in case anybody needs help on knowing how to change their sway bar links, which are these right here. I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. And okay, so I got mine from AutoZone, and I heard it's recommended to change both sides at a time. So I'm going to change both of them. Here they are, brand new, the two bolts, and I'm going to show you how to get it out. Okay, so basically what you're going to need is just a 14mm wrench and a 14mm socket to get it out. And the first bolt is right here, as you can see. And in order to get it out without the little joint inside with here spinning around, there's a little bolt like in here, that one, that you have to hold. This one right here, you have to hold it while you turn this one. Let me show you how. Update, I'm sorry I won't be able to record this, but I have my socket right there, and this wrench right here, I'm going to hold it so that the joint inside doesn't spin, and I'm going to turn that one. So these bolts shouldn't be too tight on there, and I was holding that. It's now in place somehow, and I'm just turning this one and freeing it loose. Okay, so I just finished getting it all the way out. Now I'm just gonna, oops, it fell somewhere. Okay, update, it fell right here. And now, just got your little wrench out. This side should be free, but you still have to get the bolt on the bottom loose. And the same procedure. You hold this side. Dang it, it doesn't focus. Wait a second. Okay, you hold this side. Okay, there. So you hold this side with the wrench and you twist this one with the ratchet. And the reason you use one of these is because if you don't, that little bolt inside is going to be spinning. Well, it was just spinning. Never mind. And I got the nut out, and now you should just be able to pull this out. Wait a second. Okay, so I wasn't able to pull it out, so now I'm undoing some bolts down here. Sway bar bracket, and that should be able to let it move a little bit so I can pull it up. Okay, so I finished undoing this, and now it just pops right off. See? You match it up with the new one, which I'm going to do in a second. Okay, make sure you get the right one, because I thought they were the same for both sides, and apparently they're not. They're different. So make sure you get the correct one. I'm matching it up. It should fit. Now I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, and remember the way these went in from the outside on the bottom, and on the top, like that. Wait a second. Okay, there it goes. So it does fit, and now I'm gonna repeat the same thing I did earlier by holding the bolt in here and putting in the nut back here. And these did come with new nuts, so that's good. Okay, so I was not feeling this was not comfortable, so I got an extension that runs all the way back there, and I'm gonna do it here. Okay, so I normally I always like to get things to spec, right? Like torque wise. So the torque for these little bolts is, if I remember correctly, it was like around 5 to like, okay, I really don't remember, but I remember that I got like something in the middle, like around 8. So that's how much I'm torquing them to. And just a little more, just in case. There. And I'm sorry, but I won't be able to tell you how to torque it from here because I'm not sure how. It's really tight in here. Okay, I lifted up the suspension a little bit and I got enough room to put this bracket back in place because it wasn't getting back in its place. And I was able to torque that one down to 8 foot-pounds of torque. And these ones down here, if I remember correctly, are 25 foot-pounds of torque. Just in case anybody doesn't know what a torque wrench is, it has a bunch of little numbers. It'll come with a manual, so if you get one, you'll know how to use it. You just grab it by its handle, set it to 25, and you turn until you hear this click. And that's how you know it's torqued down to 25. Now we're done. Now I just put the wheel back in its place, lower the car, and that's it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if anybody knows the specific torque for all these bolts, just in case I got them wrong. I mean, I found a picture where the torque specs were listed, but if anybody knows anything different, you can leave it down in the comments, please. Thank you.